on there?
Um,
Cork really
that's
likes sauerkraut.
yeah, okay. Um,
Okay.
uh, where, where is she? Where'd she?
Sarah?
Oh, Sarah didn't come with us to the junkyard. We have a crewmate on that. We're working on replenishing the sauerkraut stocks on the ship.
How have you survived this long in that junkyard? Surely you haven't been finding sauerkraut here? No one would throw away that gold.
Oh, Cork primarily survived by eating little bits of grease and oil left on junk pieces. Not very tasty, not like sauerkraut. And sometimes Crook visit by friends, like this guy, Gerald.
He has a name.
He has a
Yeah,
name.
named Gerald.
Oh,
What,
don't I
what,
feel like a dick?
what have you been calling him?
I thought his name was One-Armed
Pori?
Pori.
Yeah.
Might
I
not really understand complex social dynamics of humans.
actually I kind of like being called Pori. Only my
Oh,
inner circle gets to call me by my real name.
uh, Crook is honored by this closeness and intimacy. Okay, Rogaine. Crook, like what you're saying. Crook really not having any success building junk space Harley. So, Crook, I'm with you.
Well, I gotta say that I'm finding way more success than I anticipated in this endeavor. Greybeard will be very pleased.
Crook
Is that
looking
lovely
forward to
hair?
having more friends. Come on, Bingo. Let's go.
Seems to attract everyone around.
So
Thank you.
beautiful.
All right, back to the ship. And I lunge forward and a big flourish with my hair as we're leaving the junkyard.
Just billowing.
Just
It's a miracle.
freaking grab them both. There we go. All right. That was everyone, right? That was an efficient recruitment process.
Except for Leo.
Yeah, except
Oh
for
yeah,
Coleman,
yeah,
but we'll get him in next time.
yeah, yeah. I like it.
So,
Lolland's gonna lean into Cork and say, "See, when you work really hard and sign a couple legal contracts and make some money, you'll be able to afford one of those bad boys right over there."
Rourke approaches the Space Harleys, this being one of the few times that he's left the scrapyard.
Oh, look really cruel. I, I wonder if Crook's strong enough to pick one up.
it is like 0G.
Hey, Crook like this one. Okay to take?
No, Cork. That's not yours. You have to buy one after you get the money.
But Crook like this one, it's green like Croak.
We can definitely get you one like that, but we gotta do the job first. And I really don't know who that belongs to, and I'm not looking to find out.
Okay, I guess leave for now.
Thank you, Cork. All right.
So, yeah, right about that time, two things happen. One, Mayor Pone and his and his gang.
Shit.
Mayor has a gang.
Most
This is
mayors have a
Podunk
gang.
town.
Yeah, and Beck.
Mayor Pone shows up and he says, "Hey, you're that dump monster! What are you doing with my bike?
Don't you call me a dump monster?
Not you,
I've
Dr.
been
Simon.
diligently in the hospital for many years.
Simon, get over here. What are you doing with those creeps?
I'm bored.
I didn't dismiss you, Simon. Arrgh.
Oh, you just call me a dump monster or something.
No, the grease-covered fucking orc.
Oh shit. Yeah, that
His
makes more
name
This
sense.
guy, he
is
friends
Croc.
with you? He friends with you guys?
If I could interject, his intentions were pure, and there's no damage to the property, and he's returned it to its rightful place.
I got my eyes on you, dump monster. Arrgh. One of the
You
thugs.
funny tiny human.
One of the thugs is like, "You could take him, boss." Yeah.
Well, we're all on the same crew, so could you take us all?
Oh shit. Yeah, good point. Good point. Don't take him, boss.
I'll be right back. Sorry, like 30 seconds here.
Yeah. Everyone mute him.
That's your punishment for leaving.
It's your punishment for having an open mic and having a conversation on the side.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought I was going through my other mic. I muted my headset, but I was using my desktop mic. That's my bad.
I was like, man, we can hear him so clearly.
I definitely did not mean to do that.
All good.
That's great.
So Mayor Pone and his gang are like, you guys are kind of having like a flex off sort of deal.
Yeah.
And the other thing that happens is you can see Sarah and Greybeard over there near the Astral Auger. And she's like, sorry, Greybeard, I couldn't get the kraut. Mayor Pone he's really upped the price these days, and I think we're gonna need those funds for our new crew and for gas and other stuff that's not kraut. And Greybeard's like, no, that won't do. No, hey, shut up, Sarah. No, we need the kraut. And yeah, that's the size of that.
Greybeard, it's so good to see you. It's been so long. You've been staying out of legal trouble?
Oh, yeah, Lolly, yes, good to see you. Good to see you. After
Sorry
that,
about that. Back.
after that last bout we had, yes, I've been staying far, far away from the OWP courts. Yes, they're good for no one, that's for sure.
Well, it's just so good to see you, Greybeard. We're really glad you've been staying out of the courts. I have a associate here that I think would do fine on your ship, and I couldn't help but overhear maybe you were a little bit short on some funds for some sauerkraut. He's got some money that he'd be willing to give you if you needed as a
Wow.
gift.
He's really quite the man, isn't he?
Yes, he didn't come from much, and he came from a lab. It's fairly impressionable, but he's learning. He's a shapeshifter.
Oh God, a shapeshifter. Ooh. I suppose if he gave me a down payment, that would help to ease my woes.
Down payment. I only have 5,000 credits. That's all I got to my name.
What do you know? Mayor Pone said 5,000 credits to a barrel of sauerkraut.
Well, if you could promise me a place on the ship and profit sharing, I'd be willing to give you the credits to earn my spot on the ship.
Well, working on a mining ship is no simple thing.
I think I got what it takes.
What skills might you have?
I can sequence DNA, so that's my main thing. But I I can transform into
Oh.
things. I've only ever transformed into a toothpick, so we're still kind of working out the details on this. But it is possible.
A toothpick. Absurd.
How do you get the DNA of a toothpick?
It's wood. The wood, the most rare mineral in the solar system. Rarer than diamonds.
Wow.
Well, that's the truth. Okay, well, perhaps I could use you to pick the sauerkraut from my teeth. And what is your birth month?
Earth month. It's all a
Yes.
little blurry in the lab. I have like memories of a petri dish, and then I slowly gained conscious around August. But that was in a tube, and then now I'm a full human. But I suppose I gained conscious in
Yes,
August.
August. And what day is that exactly?
August 8th, the 8th.
August 8th, indeed. Yes. All right, you're hired. One share of the profits to Toothpick.
All right, Toothpick is he's excited.
Sarah, go get me that fucking sauerkraut, you dumb bitch.
Damn.
See Sarah going back with money for kraut, and I'm just like, oh god, more of it. Rogaine don't have clout for the kraut.
Anyone have anything they want to add? Because otherwise Sarah's just gonna buy some kraut.
I mean, if
I
the
mean-
captain needs kraut, I can't argue.
Yeah, he's the captain. What do we do, sir?
What ingredients are we short on to make the sauerkraut ourselves, if we wanted to?
Custom sauerkraut.
All of them.
Are we
Just-
short on the sour or the kraut?
Toothpick, can you turn into cabbage by chance?
Do you want to eat
If
me?
we
Why would you want me to transform
Well, we
into
could,
cabbage? Why?
we could take some cabbage off you and
Off me?
and
Then
transplant
when I
it.
transform back, I'll just be missing a leg or something? Like, whoa. You need to watch this Destructo bot. He's got a crazy mind.
I'm not too
How do you
sure
know that
how it
wouldn't
works.
work?
I've only ever transformed into a toothpick, man. I mean, it's
Exactly.
definitely
Have you-
possible.
Have you
Plant
ever
cells
taken
are
a
easy.
piece off of the toothpick?
No, of course not.
Ah.
I'm sorry. That would be the end of me.
So we must do some experimentation.
Don't
I
like
guess-
experimentation.
Cork, I'd really like to sequence your DNA at some point. Maybe in a more secure location. We can get the doctor to help us out.
Cork
And
don't
what do you-
understand things like express consent, but Cork don't like experiments. Experiments make Cork scared. Cork don't like needle.
And I wonder what would happen if we took a limb off of Croc and then you sequenced his DNA and then transferred him to him. Would you be then missing the limb?
Cork lifts Simon gingerly, but just kind of like affirmatively.
Oh
It's like,
my.
No, no,
Oh,
old man.
oh,
Cork no want any more experiment.
Put me
Sorry,
down.
shake too hard. Put you back down.
Oh,
Sometimes Cork forget own strength.
oh my. Let's look
well,
busy
we can-
now.
We could perform experiments, but I'm not transforming into any cabbage for you guys to eat me. I don't know how that's gonna end. Maybe we could do that in a small sample size, but I don't see that going well.
That's very fair. I don't understand shape shifting. I don't understand orcs. I'm happy we got a crew.
Well, that's the only idea I had, shapeshifter.
It's
Perhaps we
it's
could do
a
some experiments later.
mighty
Well, I
fine
mean, if we
idea. I
have
just wouldn't want to die. You know, if you ate the head of the cabbage and I come back without a head, it could be pretty bad.
it seems like you wouldn't be coming back with a head now, would you?
Well, if you guys tried kimchi before, it's a variety of fermented foods. You can make it with cucumbers, radishes, other vegetables as well.
Sounds delectable.
Sounds kind of like sauerkraut.
Captain
Gerald,
Greybeard, have you heard of this kimchi?
before that, Gerald's like, Deco, why do you know so much about fermented foods? You're a robot.
It's part of my training data.
Oh, a chef bot.
Fuck yeah.
Specializing in Eastern and European foods specifically.
Greybeard kind of comes over and he looks right at Simon and he's like, I like the cut of your jib there, Simon.
There is something comforting about that grey beard of yours.
Yes, and you're a white one. And
Put in there, old chap.
indeed, old sport. As if they were lifelong friends, they embraced. Welcome aboard. 2 shares to you.
Oh, very good, very good.
2 shares. I only got 1 and I gave you money.
Well, look at him.
Look at that beard.
He clearly comes from a distinguished class.
you think he would settle for 1 share?
I'm much used to the comforts that money can provide. You wouldn't want me to go without, now would you?
Touche.
Fine.
And a chef bot, too. Oh, dear Rogaine, you've done well.
Great.
I'm a little uncertain about that space orc, but surely he could sleep in the cargo bay.
I wouldn't be too dissimilar to the dump he's been living in, but I trust he's going to be very capable.
You say you let Krog sleep with all the cool vehicles? Krog is truly honored.
Yes, Croc, yes. Half a share for you.
Blinko, things are looking up for us, friend.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so Sarah gives the 5 Gs to Mayor Payne, and he says, or Mayor Pone, and he says,
You're paying.
he says you guys can go get the kraut from the Pories. I'll radio ahead. They'll prep a barrel.
Mayor Pone, with that 5,000 credits, you've offered 1 barrel. We would like to receive 2 barrels.
Ah, no.
Well, then we'll meet in the middle. 1.5 barrels.
1 barrel, and you're lucky if you get that before I kick you off my station.
Very well.
Nice try, Lolin.
We appreciate the effort. Oh, should we now go to the party district and secure our 2 barrels of sauerkraut?
I did hear someone say 2. I'm not sure who.
I'm fairly certain I heard 2. Come on, party. Lead the way. Oh, is he still here? Let's see him.
Yeah, he is.
Okie
Oh, he's
dokie.
there. I just literally didn't notice him.
I blend in well.
Oh, shit. Where'd you come from?
And then Captain Greybeard's like, "Oh yes, I will join you. I need to pick up my nephew in the Pori district."
And I have a funny idea for a quick interaction between Cork and Greybeard. Do we have time before the scene change?
Of course.
Old man, your legs not look too strong. Here,
Cork picks him up and places him on his shoulder.
you'll find you like Cork after this. Cork totes you around. You like small child to Cork.
Oh, thank you, Croc. This is quite cozy. And he starts packing his pipe. All right, who wants to lead the interaction with the Pories?
Miss Wretchin. I feel like Rogaine has been like the leader and, he's the master of acquisitions at this point.
That's true. Just so
Game's
charismatic.
done
with
some
his
work.
flowing
Oh, Doctor, where's this factory? Where are we picking this up?
Just around the bend there.
Doctor, you sound different.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, that me? Yes, of course. I'm yes, doctor. I don't know if you'd come down to the poor section. Are you kidding me?
I guess being a doctor, you're probably on the upper end of things.
Well, they just come to me, is the thing.
Grork, where's this sauerkraut you've dreamed of so much?
Think they keep it across from Junkyard. Where? Oh yeah, right here.
Right
Door
here,
always locked.
perfect. Try the door. Is it locked?
Who is it?
We're here for a kraut pickup.
Oh, yes, come in.
Smell of freshly fermenting sauerkraut.
It's pungent in here.
Delicious.
Pungent.
It almost makes you cry.
It's beautiful.
It's worse than the cigarette smoke or the pipe smoke.
Well, get the barrel then. It's all ready.
2 barrels. 2 barrels.
Mayor Payne said we'd be lucky to receive 2 barrels, and we are lucky men.
What?
He said we would be lucky if we receive 2 barrels, and we will be receiving 2 barrels as lucky men.
Mayor Pound would. That second barrel is our food for the month.
I don't know his thought process, but that's what he said.
You're going to starve us then? Your luck is our not luck.
I've heard that the grease from the junkyard may sustain a rather large orc for a period of time. Perhaps you could try that.
Guys, I don't know if we should be taking their food source. These are the people making the kraut. If we take their kraut, they might not be around to make more for us later.
Don't understand the delicate intricacies of the human gastronomical structure. Grease were good for Cork.
Krork, I'm starting to think you do. But anyways.
Well,
give us the 1 barrel then.
even if I didn't starve to death, Mayor Pound would surely kill me for giving away. He told me 1 barrel only.
I did not make the transaction. I heard 2, but we will accept 1, and I'll let my captain know.
Um,
I'm presuming Greybeard's within earshot of this. Does he have any take? He's sitting on Cork's shoulder.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
One barrel will do just fine. Yes, just one barrel. We just needed enough kraut to get through our immediate mission.
Oh,
We don't need an endless supply of kraut. You greedy man. Jesus. Poor Miss Retchin. It's unseemly. Have you
Well,
never
thank you.
suffered? Stealing from the hands of the poor, just disgraceful.
All right,
okay,
well,
you
thank
got the
you.
barrel.
Thank you for the barrel of kraut. It's
Indeed.
coming along.
Sorry, Greybeard, I let my greed get the best of me. You know how I am in court.
Discretion with your fat little party boy there. Hope
Grey,
it gets better soon.
Greybeard says to Krork, we have to go to the Pori residential district. I need to pick up my nephew.
Okay.
And
I know there's only 2 places in each district.
We could say that this is a different location from the dump. This could be the residential district now.
It's over this way, Croak think.
Oh yes, there he is.
and little Peach Fuzz is all excited to see Greybeard.
Uncle Greybeard.
This is Dorcas too.
Yeah. Billy Dorcas hybrid.
Yeah.
Cork places Greybeard down.
Oh yes. And they have a little hug. And
All right, Croc, go pick up Peach Fuzz's suitcase there. Make yourself useful. Yes.
No problem, boss.
and everybody makes their way back towards the Astral Auger.
Like it.
If anyone has any other thoughts, now's the time. Otherwise, I think boarding the Astral Auger is the move. Maybe take a 5-minute break.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, 5-minute break.
Perfect. Break. This is back.
Hello.
Hello. Nice.
I can see Leonard moving around. He's here. We need Dylan and Chris.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I went ahead and made a little notepad with and I wrote down that I got 1 profit share here. 1 share.
Yes, yes. Very good. Great point. Simon gets that double share.
Damn.
Hard to come by a good doctor, you know.
Yeah, true.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Is that everyone? Is that Dylan?
Dilly dilly.
Work.
Well, 5 minutes is 8 minutes now.
That's it. Dylan's kicked out.
Exiled.
Bench him.
Yellow.
Lucky. Lucky.
Cool. So everybody can move their characters over to the second table and over to the Astral Auger. I got him. So yeah, just filter aboard, take a look around.
Oh, who the hell is this?
Well, why, I'm Dr. Hands.
Is your first name Doctor?
Yes, why it is. Yes.
Oh. That's not the answer I expected. Very well then.
Yes, refer
do
to
you,
me as Doctor.
Hello, Doctor. You can call me Doctor.
Hello, Doctor.
Well, it won't be confusing for you two, but it's sure as shit gonna be confusing for the rest of us.
What are you doing in the medical bay?
Well, what are you doing in my medical bay?
Your medical bay? Are you Doctor?
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm Dr. Gooseberry.
Well, I'm Dr. Hands. What's the problem here?
I see. Rocaine, what is the meaning of this? I thought you were offering me the doctor position on board.
Greybeard, this is your battle. I'm a deckhand. I was told to find crew.
Bad.
What is it?
Oh, it smells terrible in here.
He blows a huge
that?
billow of smoke into your face.
Sauerkraut and tobacco.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
It's quite a pungent mix. Wow. Really singes the nostrils.
What?
Appears you already have a doctor on board. Your man Rograine has hired another doctor.
No, well, surely you doctor types can work it out amongst yourselves.
Well, he can be my nurse. I'll go inform him of the terrible news.
That sounds splendid.
Unfortunately, Dr. Hands, you are no longer Dr. Hands. You've been demoted to Nurse Hands. I mean
What?
promoted. Congratulations.
A promotion.
Yes, quite.
And at first he looks angry, but then a look of like relief comes over him.
He says, okay. Yes, Simon. How can I help?
That's Dr. Gooseberry to you, sir.
Shit, my mistake.
Right, well, this place needs some cleaning up. This operating table is filthy. I suggest you start doing the cleaning immediately. I will be in the toilet.
Yes, sir.
Krork approaches Quartermaster Sarah Kay.
Holy shit, don't scare me, Crook.
You smell good. Smell like sauerkraut. Truck really likes sauerkraut.
Oh, Krork. She kind of gets a little closer.
You help Krork get some sauerkraut?
Oh, yeah, I thought. Yeah, never mind. Hey, come over here, Quark.
Meal time.
She's like, okay,
Okay, this sauerkraut is really, really important, Quark. It's Captain Greybeard is every morning he needs his cup of kraut. So
Oh my god.
Cork's only been having grease for the past.
Yeah, man. Krork's like watering at the mouth, man, just thinking about this.
so whatever you do, don't eat all the kraut. It's for the whole crew. Greybeard will be very upset. He needs his kraut. It's very important.
Okay, well, let's see. Greybeard says give Krork half share. So I guess Krork get half cup of sauerkraut.
I was gonna eat half the barrel.
yes, half cup. That sounds correct. Okay, Quark, I'll leave you to it.
Greybeard, where's my quarters gonna be?
Yes, sir. All the quarters there and on the left side of the ship. Those are
That's
available.
such an honor to be a 22% owner of the ship. 1 share out of 4.5 shares. Really, really such an honor.
What do you mean? You're saying some very strange things.
There's 4.5 shares in circulation, and I'm an owner of 1. Yes.
You know nothing of the share structure of the Astral Auger, and I think it best that you reserve such foolish comments for yourself.
My apologies, sir. I'll
Good
make my way
lord,
to the
man.
quarters.
Good lord. These shapeshifters, I say.
Just like a racist old man.
Shapeshifters.
Peach Fuzz, what have I done bringing in these orcs and these shapeshifters?
Like shapeshifters and orcs are widely another one of these, eh?
I'll just make myself at home then, yes?
Yes. Of course, the room and board is part of the deal.
Alright, we're gonna put this hookah to use.
Fuck yeah.
Dylan, just for reference, I think it'd be really funny if Krork is so big that he really struggles to get through between the decks. Like,
Exactly what I was thinking. Like
He's-
he's bumping his head.
he's only comfortable in the cargo hold, and like everywhere else is like so tight.
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
All right.
Great.
Court goes to peek in to see what's going on.
Bonk. Oh, low ceilings, hey? What are you guys doing?
You know.
Orc. We're enjoying the finer things in life. Care to give it a try?
Yeah. Crook liked the smell of that.
Court kind of like kneels down and makes his way into
Crawls
the
in.
room. Can't even stand up his model.
It's working so well.
he's like
Collateral damage.
top heavy. There we go.
Blinko's also getting further and further away.
So immersive.
Yeah. This is nuts, man. You killed the immersion factor here.
Fucking Rogaine would get his fat ass out of the way.
There we go.
Everyone's crowding around the hookah.
Krog takes a huge drag of the hookah. Like Krog just kind of lays down on the ground in a daze.
Holy shit.
I don't know why they've decided to position the medical bay in between the toilets and the hookah lounge. Seems like a bad choice. Is there even a door on this thing?
I didn't
Seal
decide
this up.
shit. I'm just here.
Fuck you. Peach Fuzz comes over and instantly takes a second-hand smoke, just like Domer.
Oh no.
What's that smell?
Adulthood.
I'm an adult.
He doesn't know the word adult.
Yo, hey, Lawlin, pass the hookah.
He knows the word hookah. Quite the child.
Your grandfather would be quite upset with me if I were to do that. But if you were to do it on your own free will, while I look the other way,
It's already in his hands. Oh, fuck.
son, that's plausible deniability.
Plausible. That's good.
Nice.
That's great.
So everyone's getting high then?
I guess so. Yeah, Rogaine picks it up next.
Now that we're crewmates, it's best we all get to know each other.
Purpose of getting high. What does it feel like?
Oh, Deco, I actually wanted to talk to you about this. I think if I sequence the DNA, which of course I already have of alcohol and cosmic herb, I'd be able to upload it to your mainframe and you could potentially run it on your conscious script.
Oh, is it dangerous? Do you think?
I don't see anything going wrong. I'm not a programmer myself, but I'll give you the code for the DNA sequence.
Oh, some vibe
Blinko
coded.
hears this and roams over.
Blanco gets it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna give advice for a second. And he's just like interested.
Explain more. One sec. Sorry, Blinko voice. Explain more of this shapeshifter.
Well, I can. That's one of my many talents is DNA sequencing. So I have the genetic code of cosmic herb and alcohol because I've consumed so much of it. I'd be willing to give it to you guys. That's true,
Yes,
mate.
beep beep boop. Transferring the DNA code to machine learning. It
Yes.
seems plausible. Anything
Yes.
to give me a brief repose from these bumbling fools I find myself around.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys both
Yes,
get
send
high
me
as
the
fuck.
DNA sequencing. I'll decode it into binary for our systems.
Nice.
Yep, you
Blanco's
guys are,
just doing
you're
loops.
good. You guys are.
Ooh. Is this what you're talking about? Is this what all the fuss is about?
I believe my systems are malfunctioning.
Yeah, hard drive fragmentation.
My systems reverted to an earlier firmware.
What is going on out here? What is all this smoke billowing about? Oh my goodness. Is
we're
Croc okay?
just getting to know each other, Doctor.
Crook feel good.
Me too.
Each of us, no.
He's rubbing his little blonde mustache all over Crook.
Tickle.
Good God. We've been on this ship for 5 minutes, man.
Just then Greybeard opens up the bridge door.
Hello, men. How are we all taking to the Astral Auger?
Greybeard, I made myself at home and have been sharing my supplies, and I'm feeling good, Greybeard, ready for a mission.
Is that cosmic herb there?
Yes, Schedule 1.
Just, everybody, what's over there in the cargo hold?
And he reaches for the hookah.
What was that? Plausible deniability, right?
Takes a big hit.
Okay, everybody. I'm going to need to know everybody's birth month and birthday. You know, please just write that in your description there. Your character sheet. Right click your character and enter your birthday and birth month.
Yes.
I want a character. Touche. Hell yeah.
So because Cork's memory got blasted, I think it's feasible to think that he wouldn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deco's components are all from different years and months.
Birthday for each component.
So,
Well, just take a frickin' robot average or something. You can figure it out. When was your cerebral mainframe installed?
so we just want the month.
When is the last time you did a Windows 11 update?
They're still pushing 11 this far into the future.
Nobody
it is
wanted
the
it.
last Windows.
Alright, everybody's got it locked in. We don't have to worry about our secondary sidekicks either. Not important.
Okay.
And then he shouts back to Sarah.
Sarah, get a round of the kraut for the crew.
Yes, sir.
And heads over to the kraut. And
Rogaine grimaces.
I'll just take the brine, please. No kraut.
Just the pride.
I did say he was low on fluids.
Okay, does anyone have a January birthday?
No.
February. March.
It looks like June is the earliest.
April, June. Okay, June what?
Rogaine's June 4th. Deco's June 10th.
I threw a birthday on Lawland, but then you said not to worry about that, so I didn't mention it.
Yeah, let's just focus on the main characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rogaine and Lawlin. Or sorry, no wait. Who's
It was
Deco.
Rogaine and
Deco.
Deco.
and Deco? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get our horoscope readings in for the day.
Morning safety. Morning safety meeting.
Sarah, distribute the kraut.
And Sarah hands out a little bowl of sauerkraut to everybody.
Now, make sure you eat this. It's very good for the immune system.
And he looks at
Oh, Gemini, yes, Rogaine and Deco, you both, you are in position to make a lasting impression upon others. Yes, indeed. Well, I think that calls for a very important role on the ship. So, Deco, how about you take the navigations? Up to the front.
He's
I can do
distributing
that.
2 rolls based on horoscopes.
And Rogaine, oh good man, yes, with that silvery, lustrous hair. Ooh. I think you really ought to take the pilot controls alongside me.
I absolutely, Captain.
Yes.
Thank you. What an honor.
Just tell
Captain.
Preston to make way.
Captain, where did you want me? I
Up-
thought you said flight controls.
Up
but
at the
I was
front at the
misunderstood.
navigation computer.
Oh yes, okay, thank you.
Robots, what can you do? Did you drink your brine, Deco? It seems like your brain fluids might be a bit low.
I could use some lubrication.
Oh.
All right, Sarah comes over and with some brine.
Oh, thank you. Yes, just pour it on my components, please.
You don't put it in anything. Inject
Slowly,
it. Just pour it on you.
slower.
Just looking down. I don't understand robots.
Okay, who's next on the birthday list? We're in.
August?
Yeah, that was June, July, August. Where are we now?
Cork doesn't have a birthday.
That's okay. We'll get there. August. Someone's got an August.
Yep.
August what?
It's me, Captain Greybeard. Me, I'm August.
We're looking at August 8th. Okay, that's a Leo.
No, yes, toothpick, Leo. That's very fitting for a shapeshifter. Yes. tremendous amount of power at your disposal. Well, clearly, you should man the reactor core. To the back of
Oh,
the
that's-
ship with you.
I will I will fulfill my duties on this ship. Thank you, Greybeard.
Yes, much trust, much trust. Yes, just be careful there, Leo. This energy may manifest as an accident, or something unhealthy if misused. Okay, in September, perhaps? No, no, let's see,
Who's even left? Simon. Okay.
Good job.
November 20th, is it? Oh, Scorpio. Certainly, certainly. Yes, you should be up in the bridge deck with me, manning the main mission tools here. Yes.
I'll see if I can manage.
You may feel a sudden urge to act out in a physical manner. Yes, yes, very befitting the grabber arm in the laser drill.
I think I'm feeling it right now. Start spinning into controls.
And Croc, ugh, God, you keep an eye on the cargo for me.
Stood, sir.
And try not to touch anything.
What about me, sir? I don't believe we've been properly introduced. I am Belencarius IV. I have been trained in several robotic protocols.
And what is it that your computer? Maybe just go hang back near the computer stuff.
Returns to Croak. I don't care much for that, Captain Croak. I think I will stay with you. If he asks you about my duties, be sure to tell them they're fulfilled.
And Greybeard and Peach Fuzz head up to the flight deck.
Yes, Peach Fuzz with me now. Yes, yes. This is where you will become a man, Peach Fuzz.
Seamus, I think you need to have a conversation with Preston, the first mate.
Yeah. I was just letting you delegate everything else first. Preston, orders from the captain.
Yes?
I am piloting.
Oh, you sure about this?
But if there's an issue, I think that's something you'll have to bring up with Greybeard. I appreciate and respect the leadership that you've shown thus far, but I think it's time for me to take control.
Well, you know, Greybeard has a certain way of doing things, so, I guess it is what it is.
All right. Before he walks away, I reach out and shake his hand and give one lustrous toss. Thank you. Thank you, Preston, for everything you do.
He's at a loss for words.
Ba-boom.
And then across the Astral Auger's communications channel, everybody in the ship can hear. It's like, okay, men. Today we break ground. A new crew on a new mission. We will surely all come home wealthy from this
most fortuitous mission, and we have quite the sail time. We're looking at a good 2 days travel, 50 gigameters to uh, to the asteroid. I've got a feeling about this one. It's going to. This will be our big score, I'm sure.
Can't wait, Captain.
All right, Deco. Take these coordinates and program them into the navigator. And he hands you some coordinates, Chris. And now program the computer.
Captain, can you tell me what the Wi-Fi and password is, please, so I can connect wirelessly?
Yes, of course, of course. Astral Auger, and the password is 1234.
Okay. That is dangerously simple for the password, Captain. But I will
Well, the Wi-Fi
connect
frequency doesn't really travel that far. We're going to be in space.
Okay, whatever you say, Captain. I would suggest a more complex password.
Deco, I did not hire you to speak back to me. On with the navigation.
Deco, obviously uncomfortable with eye contact. Forward and input the navigation into the system.
All right. First roll of the session. Chris, grab your D20. I can grab it for you. Here, I got it.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see how well your programming goes. Give that D20 a toss.
Okay. So I have like skills in computer. Does that add anything? Or like a trait in computer engineering?
You got some computer skills.
Yeah. I don't think I have an extra die for that, hey?
Typically, no. So computers are that's a pretty general thought, right? So like this specifically would be to do with navigating through space and all the different moving parts associated with that. So I'm not sure that like operating a navigation panel would, I mean, it might help a little bit. So let's just say it's a pretty easy roll. Like you can, if you roll an 8 or higher, you successfully direct us to the asteroid in question.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's
Not a
That's a
great
miss.
inaugural roll.
Okay. I think it was a
Um,
lean. Was that a lean there?
that's a solid
Just
4,
kidding.
brother. um, let's see here.
Okay, it's your first time programming navigation
Uh,
coordinates.
So
yeah, this is my first time with this system here.
you program it in a little bit wrong, and you don't have a clue. Like you think you got it right.
I think that Brian corroded my circuitry a little bit.
All right, Rogaine. Now take us out there.
Aye, aye, Captain. All right. Let's give a roll. What is this? Yeah,
This
that's
is-
a 20.
Yeah. Make sure you back out of port without any happenings. Let's call it a 6+.
Okay. 14.
Oh yeah, as if you've done it before. You just back the Astral Auger, all of its tonnage in one smooth motion out into open space.
Wow.
Maybe like some minor what's it? when the ship is, or when a plane is like shaking. What the fuck's that
Oh,
word?
Turbulence.
Turbulence.
A little bit of
Yeah.
turbulence, but pretty fucking good.
How was that, Captain?
Rogaine, I think we might have found a new pilot here.
Fuck yeah.
And
All right, take us to the course. Yes, Deco set that quite nicely, it looks like.
All right. Heading to coordinates.
he calls back to Toothpick in the reactor room, and he says,
Make sure the reactor is on full power.
Full power coming up.
and you can see there's a little reactor computer in the corner there.
Okay.
And when you look at it, it is just like indecipherable.
Jeez.
And
Captain, I don't know if I'm qualified for this.
there's no, you have to go to the bridge to talk. There's no radio back there.
Glad no one heard that.
Seems like it's
Just like a
already
bit of
on,
oversight, though.
so it's fine. Do you want to fiddle with it, or are you gonna leave it?
I'm gonna try my best at turning up the reactor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what could go wrong?
Okay. Navigating the menus is pretty complicated, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna call that a 14
Okay.
if you want to roll for it.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Nice.
Beast.
Okay, you get back to the main menu, and you can see a slider. So you turn it up,
Perfect.
and you're good. So you guys start heading out to the asteroid in question. It's a if you want to look over at the space model, it's
Oh, we got a ruler.
some
For
some
gigameter.
50 gigameter travel away.
Oh, cool.
And that'll take a couple days travel.
Slow ass shit.
Gigameters a couple of. It's a while.
How much is a
Gigameters
giga? It's
are
like 1,000.
billions of meters,
Oh.
millions of kilometers.
Weird naming scheme then.
I could have called it like million kilometer, but I don't know. Giga means, I just
Oh.
like giga. It just sounds good.
Yeah.
It does.
So on the way there, you're traveling along, and you can, Rogaine, you can see on the flight computer.
Yeah.
At some point, you notice that there's an engine light that's been flashing for a while.
Oh, shit. Captain, I didn't want to address this because we were on course. But does this light mean anything?
What light are you talking about?
Gesture to the flashing.
Oh yeah, that thing's been on forever. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I trust you.
Eyes on the road, Rogaine.
Aye, Captain. I do have to be wrapping myself up, like, in the near future here, not to prevent you guys from continuing. I might just switch to autopilot.
No, that's good. I was planning for you to leave around 3, so
Yeah.
no worries at all. A lot of we've already gone through a lot of what I was hoping to get through, so we're doing good.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
And yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone's having fun?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
super
Yeah,
good.
it's been
This
sweet.
is
Yeah,
great.
Cool.
You did a great
Very
job
interesting.
with setting everything up.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, the ship looks wicked.
Yeah, like the space model too, like the space map.
Fuck yeah.
Delegating.
Yeah, really
by
well
star
done,
sign.
man.
Okay, so you've been traveling for about a day now, and you can see a little prompt on the flight controls saying heat level is you're overheating. You're getting too hot.
Oof.
You can see a red alert, Seamus.
Oh shit. Captain. New new developments.
What is it, Rogaine?
It seems that we maybe should have been worrying about that light after all. Where red alert? That doesn't sound like as good as blue alert does.
All right, so once you get too hot, your ship needs to vent a little bit using its radiators. And depending on how hot you get, I'll roll a dice to determine if there was damage or not.
Right.
So I'll give you guys a 50-50 on this one. So if I roll higher than a
Damn.
6, there might be some component damage.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there's some component damage, but I won't tell you what it is. You have to
Oh.
figure it out.
Sick.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you can hear like a rattle throughout the ship. And
Captain, I don't know if that sounded good.
the panel says you should coast for a bit.
All right, I disengage thrusters.
Affirmative.
Rogaine, what was that rattling?
I could not tell you, sir, but I think it's worth investigating the systems on ship.
Rogaine, this is absurd. Do you even know what you're doing there?
Sir, I am very new to this. I need a little bit of grace. And I give a flick of the hair.
Well, maybe that's the problem, Rogaine, is you're too graceful. Need to see some work ethic out of you.
And
You bring up a
Echo.
good point, sir.
Echo takes initiative and next to the system starts running a diagnostic check.
immediately it comes to your attention that the diagnostics computer is not enabled and there hasn't been a diagnostic run in many months.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this is without the systems even set up to run a diagnostic, and there's no baseline to measure any type of difference. This is gonna clearly take a while here. We need to run this digitally through the system.
All right. We'll continue to coast until further notice.
Every time you try to enable the diagnostic, it just says, no, error, no diagnostic found. Go investigate rear compartment.
Well, I guess I don't have anything to do with this grabber arm until we get there. Unless someone wants to come with me, we can see what we can see.
I think I'd be best if I stay at the controls here.
So
Well,
Deco has a spray weld that can do temporary fixes.
oh,
So he's going to
perfect.
come to the back, and if there's anything that's physical that needs welding, at least it'll get us through for a while.
Oh, cow. You're a space orc, correct? What do you know about spaceships?
Croc don't understand much about the diagnostic nature of space aeronautics, but you will come along. Heard lots of shaking and banging. What's going on, old man?
Oh, it happens the foggiest, to be honest. I'm just trying to pretend I know what I'm doing. So come with
Blinko.
me, we'll pretend together.
Blinko, you come too.
Watch your head.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Ow.
We're back here.
Oh, welcome to the reactor room, guys.
Oh, I see you made yourself at home with your stash there, toothpick.
I figured I'd be here a while.
Yeah, fair enough. Has there been any banging or crashing back here?
There was one big crash that happened earlier. I assumed it was just a standard procedure.
Ah, standard crash, yes. We're looking for a non-standard crash.
Well, it's my,
Sure,
my
different.
first day on the job here. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. I was able to navigate the window pop-ups decently well to engage the thrusters, but yes, that's as far as I've gotten.
Yes, well, it does seem like a quite big stretch of lunacy to hire a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing to run a ship by themselves. Here we are.
So Deco walks over to the computer monitor here, the reactor monitor. Try to make sense of what's happening.
And
Sees that it's complicated and they're 10 pages deep. What does it say?
10 pages deep, stuck in like Windows menus or something.
Toothpick navigated that wonderfully.
Back in
It'll
system
pop up.
settings.
Delete it.
Okay.
You can see that the reactor is in low power mode now. It had some. It was flashing. It looks like it overheated a little bit, and but it self-corrected, and it's in like idle mode now. So no problems.
Simon, I'd like to become adept, perhaps in the power distribution or even the reactor if I were to stay back here. Perhaps some training manuals or some sort of schooling that I could study.
Yes, well, you're talking to the wrong person, but perhaps I can search some drawers for manuals if that's what you need.
If you could pass the word along to the front of the ship, perhaps.
Oh, yes. Yes, maybe we should get some radios too, I don't know. But for now, yes, I will be a messenger, I suppose. Excuse me, lads.
All right, I just for the sake of time, I think that's a good spot for me to stop off here.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was a lot of fun.
I think we're good. Yeah, let's just call the session there because
Sweet.
I have like another section I wanted to do, but I don't want to start on it without Seamus or Coleman. So,
Cool.
Perfect.
Fair deal.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
6 sesh, boys.
That
That
was
was great.
awesome. Yeah, it was
yeah,
really fun.
great intro sesh, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. That was shit tons of fun. Thanks for coming along for the ride, Chris. Great to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. This is a new experience, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
fuck yeah.
We'll play again in 3 weeks.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll set my calendar.
Sweet.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Thanks for being accommodating to my schedule. I really appreciate that.
All good. We'll see you boys later. Peace out.
Later,
All right,
Shane.
sweet.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
take care. See you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you guys think? Everybody, it was a good time?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I'd say that was like an even stronger start than on the Soul Fallacy last time.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought that was
yeah.
really sweet. It was flowing really good. I think with the group when we were all walking around, it was like, yeah, really, really flowy.
Yeah, you
I
guys
like
did a
this.
great job.
I like the setting of like the travel like workship thing.
Yeah,
I feel like you had a lot of those ideas bubbling in like the small ship that the crews took at the beginning of our last campaign, but
yeah,
just due to circumstances, it never really got the chance to be anything more than just like a means of getting from A to B. I feel like this is a lot more. It's like the ship itself is like a story mechanic.
definitely.
It was meant to be. It seemed like we were supposed to be like pirates eventually, and like get a ship, and we just fumbled our way around and never got there.
Yeah, I wanted to kickstart that whole angle of traveling around and controlling your own ship kind of thing.
Yeah, man, that was wicked. That was a lot of fun. And I'm curious to see where we all end up with this mission that Greybeard has for the team.
Yeah,
Definitely need to get
you
some
guys are gonna like it.
expertise. No one knows what we're doing on the ship yet.
I thought the horoscope angle was like really funny. Just kind of
Yeah,
like
that was hilarious.
subverted expectation a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Running safety meeting, just eating sauerkraut and reading horoscope.
A lot more where that came from. Old Captain Greybeard lost a couple of marbles.
Yeah.
So you guys do this every 3 weeks? Is that the schedule you?
We were doing 2 weeks for a while, but Leonard's work schedule changed, so it's going to be every third week now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
do
works.
2 weeks on, 1 week off or something, right?
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, exactly. 14 and 7.
Yeah, so every third Saturday at noon. Would love to have you, Chris. I thought you did a great job. You kind of fit in. You kind of took initiative a couple of times. I really liked that. There wasn't a lot of dice rolling this session. Sometimes there's not a lot. Other times there's like a lot. But yeah, this was more a lot of intro, a lot of dialogue, just a lot of storytelling stuff. But yeah, it was a good taste of the typical game plan. What'd you think?
Yeah, I really like it. It's fun. You guys are all. I love all the voice acting and like playing. Super funny. Just like
Hell yeah.
laugh out loud. Yeah, no, I'm really into it, and like I really like the immersiveness of it. Put a lot of thought into this, Jordan. Like, it's obvious that you really passionate about this and you think about it a lot. And yeah, it's just going to make this experience very immersive. And that's what I like in these types of games. It's just like the immersion and losing yourself. I think this is new to me, so it's going to take me a little bit to adjust. Like I've played Divinity, Original Sin, and like Baldur's Gate 3. So I kind of get some of the mechanics, but the whole creative process is new to me. So I'm looking forward to it and feeding off you guys as
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
It was really nice meeting you, Chris. And yeah, this is a good session, everybody. I'm gonna dip out here. Yeah, that was an epic session. Thanks a lot, Jordan.
Yeah, definitely. Later, Len.
Peace,
Yeah,
peace.
it's nice meeting you. Take care.
Yeah, my very first session ever with like any tabletop type thing. I'd played like Divinity as well, but like never done like a formal tabletop, formal D&D, anything like that. And so like our last campaign was my very first time too, and like yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like I think like the more like you mentioned with the immersion, like the more opportunities for engagement that there were, like the deeper and deeper my like interest and commitment to like the story, the campaign, the format happened.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I feel the same way.
It surprises me that I guess I had forgotten that was your first like roleplay game like this, because I feel like you stepped into. I think you're probably one of the strongest role players in the group.
With like ROM, yeah, no,
Rom, yeah, Rom was so sick. Actually, it kind of inspired me to like try and do a voice and
Hell yeah.
this whole character.
hell yeah, boy. But
It was funny when Jordan was kind of introducing the ship thing and started with Greybeard on the ship and did like a kind of elderly English voice. I was like, oh shit.
No, it was perfect, man. I was like, nice. Gray's gonna do the same. Match made.
I kind of actually planned mine to be a little more like kind of wheezy at the start, but then as I started speaking, it kind of just morphed a bit more similar to yours anyway.
That happens, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I find like the more off tone your voice goes, it's also like harder to stay on it, like kind of hard on the throat.
Yeah. I was trying to practice actually doing the voice. I'm like, I can't just like go in raw. I gotta like try it out a bit.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday, and I found that doing like the more like easy voice made it really hard to do the accent as well. And I was
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
combine the two, but I was struggling with it. So I think also getting rid of a bit of the wheeziness helped me.
Just like get a kazoo from the dollar store.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think
oh, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say like just as a comment to Chris, it's like I think when we first started, like I didn't know what the tone was gonna be. Like in our last campaign, like my first character died early on into the campaign, but like when I was writing his backstory and stuff, I was kind of doing into more of this kind of like epic space fantasy, space opera type of like fighting the good fight and this and that and whatever. And then it was like the tone was much more like playful. And so I had a really hard time kind of like bridging that with the first character. So when he died and I was on my second one, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to fully lean into like the wackiness and kind of zaniness of like what's going on in the tone. And when I did that, I had like way, way, way more fun. Um, and so that was kind of the inspiration with Cork this time, kind of having a bit more of an idea of like the tone, as much as things can get serious, like, there are big moments where it's just like fun and silly and like, yeah, like I think that all just plays into like the kind of role play feel. At least that's my take on it.
Okay, how many of these types of campaigns have you done before?
Just the one we did with Jordan previous and this one.
Okay. And did you guys flesh out your characters before coming into it?
Like a loose back plot, and then there were opportunities throughout the campaign where there were like, see if you could create a character bond between your character and another one of the crew by kind of like fabricating a shared history or a shared experience or like a checkpoint that you both would have been at kind of thing. But it was really organic, kind of just like this, where it's like, every session kind of helps to build the existing lore that becomes canon as it continues on. Nothing's really like firmly set in stone.
Right. Okay. Okay. Cool.
I find it does help. with the role play aspect if you kind of come up with a character and give them some sort of gimmick or archetype or something like that, and then it's a little easier to put yourself in your character's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like on that note, like in the last campaign, my character was like, like the like, neutral, lawful, chaotic, like all that type of consideration. Um, I just said that like my mindset with him was that he was just the embodiment of like chaos, like just unbounded wildness and chaos. And so whenever a situation would happen, it's supposed to be in like, how would he act in this way? It's like he would act in the way that would create the most chaos in this situation. And so then that would kind of like, take away some guesswork, and it would just kind of be like, okay, I'm going to lean into this side of, again, like that kind of archetypal setup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chris, if you want, we have a Facebook group chat that I mostly use for scheduling and just reminding people of upcoming play sessions.
Okay.
I also have a Google Doc where I have some suggestions to like fill out for your character, just like prompts to get you thinking about what your character is or isn't, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can share those with you. And there's also no need to stick with your robot if you don't like it. That's totally fine. We can just like rewrite it however we want. I want you to have as much fun as possible and have whatever creative sort of expression that you want. So yeah, don't feel locked into anything, and yeah, I'll share those documents with you.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook, so don't worry about the Facebook. But yeah, send the Google Doc over. And regarding the character, I really like the character, and just
Yeah,
playing through this session, yeah, just a bunch of ideas came up. So yeah, I'd love to
hell
roll
yeah.
with this, and
I really
we'll,
wanted you to
we'll
be a
explore that.
robot, yeah, so I'm happy you took to it.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Thank you.
And yeah, another thing I wanted to say to Dylan's point about like the zaniness or the silliness of it, um, that's exactly right. Because like, what are we really? We're a bunch of 30-year-old guys like playing with toys, right? So inherently, it's going to be silly, I think. And what are we really doing? We're hanging out with our friends to have some laughs, right? So to me, that has to be like the core of it. It has to have a bit of a silliness to it. Um, but on the flip side, I do try to craft a fairly sensible, like semi-realistic world for you guys to interact with. Um, so that's kind of like the two sides of it, right? It's like it's very improvisational and silly, but at the same time, like I have some kind of like set boundaries that it like not anything goes, right? Like it's still kind of grounded. I have my own internal kind of like world building logic that you might bump into from time to time. Um, but yeah, overall, it's just a playful thing with lots of laughs. I think that's what gives me the most fun from it.
Yeah. I always find
Yeah.
with these tabletop role-playing games, I think I've given this advice to the crew before, but easy way to just to think about it is if you're ever trying to do something in the world, you just say your intentions, what you're trying to do, and then Jordan can handle the probabilities of that happening or the mechanics of that happening. You just are in charge of your intentions.
Okay. Yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, thanks.
Sometimes it'll be dice rolls to figure out how does it work, or maybe that's kind of you're trying to do something but it's not realistic in the scenario, and he'll stop you or suggest something, an alternative.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks again for the session. I'm going to take off here too. You guys all have a great day. good to meet you, Chris. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again in the next session.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll be there for sure. Nice meeting
Yeah.
you as well.
Peace out.
Yeah.
So, guys.